Hey Colts, it's Kayla.
And it's Cole, and you're watching another episode of Channel 060.
If you guys haven't heard yet, this is Regier's last year. Matt went out to talk to him a little bit more about his retirement.
Well, my name is Myron Regier. I've been in education for 38 years, 26 years here at campus, and 16 years as principal. For 4 years, I was athletic director and assistant principal, and then before that, I actually came to campus as a social studies teacher and boys basketball coach. My room was where Mr. Reese's room is in social studies. I think two things that I feel really good about involving our faculty members and our staff in school improvement, making our school a better place, and then the other thing is providing more opportunities for our students and the possibilities that they have. My best memory involves just people, the relationships I have with our faculty members, with our administrative team, the counselors, and then just watching kids grow. It's a lot of fun watching students evolve and grow from their freshman year to where they're seniors and adults when they leave this school. Always look for more learning opportunities for our students and provide authentic learning experiences for our kids as much as possible. And then the other thing is just remember that all the faculty members work with you, they don't work for you.
So for the winter homecoming class of the year competition, we all had to decorate pillars, and each pillar looked pretty awesome, but the juniors ended up coming out on top with their pillar.
I'm Sierra Johnson.
I'm Lauren Wynn.
What is your theme and how do you guys think you're doing?
We have Atlantis and I think we're doing pretty good.
And we're taking 4 different scenes from different parts of the movies and we're putting them on the sides of the pillars.
Hey, who do you think is going to win?
And the sophomores.
The sophomores look pretty good.
Okay, and what do you have to say to the other grades?
Better watch out.
Hi, I'm Kevin Doe.
I'm Cameron Antoon.
Alright, well our theme is The Little Mermaid.
And I think that I think we're doing good so far.
Okay, who do you think is going to win?
Sophomores.
Yeah.
Why?
Definitely.
Go campus.
Full strong.
Okay, and what do you have to say to the other grades?
Catch up.
I'm named Jeff.
Full strong, baby.
I'm Elaine McCallum.
I'm Dane.
Our theme is Finding Nemo and I think we're doing really good, honestly.
Really, it's looking nice.
Who do you think is going to win the competition?
Us. We definitely should.
Okay, and why are you guys in Stuco?
I joined because it's something I kind of want to get into, and then I had a group of friends that were doing it with me, so I thought that'd be the time to do it.
I joined because I thought I should try something new.
And what do you have to say to the other grades?
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
My name is Hannah Anton. I'm Patricia Jan. Our theme is Shark Tales, and I think we're doing pretty good overall. Look at our seaweed.
Who do you think is going to win the COTY competition and why?
I think we are, because our seaweed is looking good.
Our seaweed is really good. We're the best. What else can you say?
We put in a lot of work. Not a lot of classes do that.
We've only got like 4 people here.
Yeah, we have a dream team.
And what do you have to say to the other grades?
See ya.
The Gym 5K is an annual run that we do with the purpose to benefit someone in the Hayesville community. We sent out Mary to get a little more information on the signups. Stands for the Gary Ingles Memorial. He was the first one that we did the Gym 5K for, so it's named after him. He was a beloved English teacher here, And after 2 years of battling cancer, he left behind an awesome legacy with campus. So it's a really big thing for us, and we've kept it going. And last year we did Tyler. The year before that we did Cedric, and it's just been a cool thing for everyone. The person or anyone in the community can put in an application for who they want to be the kid that we sponsor for the 5K. So each year we get a certain amount of applications.
There are 2 ways that people can sign up. One, they can print out the form. It will be available electronically. We will push that out onto our Twitter pages as well as just any social media network, as well as sending it out in a district email. And then we have also been working with our Chamber of Commerce to push it out to our local businesses. So they can print it that way, fill it out, send it in, or we will have hard copies available at school that people can pick up and fill out and then send that back in or just walk it down to my classroom. Sign-ups will hopefully be out the very first part of March. End of February is where we're at right now. And then we need all of our registration forms back by March 16th. That will be right before we head out to spring break. That's the early registration forms. The late ones can still continue coming in. I think we are charging a little bit of an additional fee for that just to make sure that we've got all the supplies that we need for them. And then the actual event will be on April 7th. It's a Saturday morning at 7:30 a.m. and we'll start at the Colt Stadium. That's where they've always started it in the years past, so we'll probably continue that tradition.
What is your ethnicity?
I'm from Laos. Yeah, 100% Asian Laos.
What's your favorite thing about Chinese New Year's?
Getting money. You know the red card thing, like, yeah, you're getting it. Yeah.
What do you do on Chinese New Year's?
Well, we eating. We usually don't go out, but we just eating at home, like some grill and stuff like that. Yeah. And we also getting money.
How has Chinese New Year affected culture?
My culture is affected. We celebrating it every year, like every time that is have like Chinese New Year, we never missed it. Like, it's important.
How do you say Happy New Year's in your language?
สบายดีปีใหม่
Thì Tết Việt Nam á, nó rất là quan trọng đối với người Việt chúng ta ở đây, bởi vì là chúng ta đã tha hương, cho nên ở đây là ngôi chùa sẽ làm cái điểm tựa tâm linh cho người Việt ở đây, cũng như là nhắc nhở lại cái cuộc sống, là những cái phong tục tập quán của Việt Nam, của người Việt Nam ở tại xứ người.
Câu hỏi cuối cùng, có gì mà mình làm được để celebrate Tết, giống như có mấy gì, giống như mình đốt pháo, mình múa lân, mình làm.
Thì Tết thì đa phần thì mình đốt pháo, múa lân, mình có bánh, làm bánh tét.
Hey Colt, it's Cole here. Today we're going to be drawing with Mr. Coleman. Today we're learning how to draw a landscape image.
See how easy that is?
No.
And then the base is going to have a little more darkness to it because the water gets heavier as it goes down. So a little shading. Plus, the shading is away from the sunlight. cloud of happy cloud.
You want him to come help me with my cloud?
Do it really? Hey, come over. I'm gonna go look at it.
Come check. Actually, no. Wait to see it till later.
No, I'm up now. Hey, it's looking good. Okay, now watch. All right, and this, we want to give it just a little bit of a texture, I think, so we'll do a little more. See how I'm doing that?
Yeah. So kind of on the right track.
Yeah. And then shading down in here, darker. Bob Ross never made a tree that good.
This wouldn't be an interview with Mr. Coleman if we didn't take a shot at Bob Ross.
I hate Bob Ross. I do respect the fact he's making a lot of money, but I would never hang his painting in my house.
This month's Channel 060 brings Chauncey back to the kitchen. He's back and better than ever. Let's see what Chauncey has cooking up this week.
Nay Colts, Chauncey back at it again, and I have a poem for you. My love for you is like a raging sea, so powerful and deep it will forever be. And you know what that means. We're gonna be horsing around in the kitchen. And this month, love is in the air, so we're gonna start off by making a Valentine's red velvet cake. You're gonna put in 1 buttery log. Next, you wanna put in 2 eggs that you stole from the chickens last night. Don't tell them I said that. Then you wanna beat those eggs, make sure they get in there. Next, you wanna add this white powder that I found in the pantry. You know everybody loves chocolate, so you wanna throw that in there for a little bit of flavor. To add the red color, you wanna put in some tomatoes and beets that I got from the pig's troughs this morning. To add some even more color and some moisture, you wanna put in about half a gallon of red Powerade that I stole. You know every relationship needs a little bit of kick, so you wanna put in some sriracha that I found. To add a little bit of oomph in this cake, you wanna put in some red powder. You know how the ladies love roses, so you wanna throw a couple of those in there too. To spice things up in this cake, you wanna put in some cayenne, some paprika, and a little bit of chili powder that I found in the pantry. Sometimes in relationships, you wanna mix things up, just like how you wanna do this cake right now. Next, you wanna put the cake batter into this rectangular, you wanna preheat your oven to 540, and then you wanna bake it for 3. What you call a horseman cooking? You know I got her, so I can't do no dishes. Someone better come and clean the kitchen. Bon appetit. I'm gonna need y'all to make this ASAP Rocky. And remember, Chauncey always loves you even if she doesn't love you back.
Well, Kayla, you have a front row seat to every basketball game. How are they doing so far?
Well, Cole, the Colts started out 2018 pretty strong, and one of the most recent games has actually hit really close to home with a lot of families here in the Hayesville community.
Our basketball team's record in 2018 is 5-3, and we've beaten some good people, and we've lost a couple ones that I think. Well, we definitely lost one that we let get away, but very easily, could be 6-1 or it could be the other way. So we just got to really finish strong these last 3 games and fight like crazy for a home seed in sub-state. I don't know that we changed anything at the beginning of the year as much as we started to trust one another and come together, do what's right, and we got to get back and we got to continue to do that and do an even better job. But I really was. I was anxious to get back in 2018 when we came back from Christmas break because I knew we weren't far away, and so we got to do some things better. But key is to finish strong and continue to have a good 2018. Oh, I think we're all playing better. I can't say one over the other, but we've had some kids that have raised their level of play. And our bench has been pretty darn good also. But it's a team game. It takes all of us, and we have had some players elevate their game that have done a great job for us, and they've got to continue to elevate their games. And as long as they do that, good things will happen.
My perspective of our season right now is pretty good so far. From being a new team, and building our chemistry, team chemistry. And we should be even better coming up regionals and sub-state and playoffs. So, who has stepped up? I honestly say, well, of course, my younger brother, the freshman, and Mateo's finally making his layups and and finally making his free throws. And Cade, I honestly feel like the whole team has stepped up. We all stepped up as a team, and we all just came together and clicked. I feel like our weaknesses was we wasn't playing as a team, and we basically, I wouldn't say we actually playing as a team, we just was playing hesitant, and then we just basically got a dog mentality and just went after it and got after the games and just played the game.
Well, Colts, that wraps up another episode of Channel 060.
Thanks for tuning in to this month's episode. Channel 060.
News from people you know.